Hello and very warm welcome to all our viewers. We are back at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur, and we have Rangpur Riders taking on Durdanto Dhaka at the match 21. That's the points table so far. Rangpur Riders are right at the top and go up in the points table.
Noor Hassan will toss the coin. Here is the call. Musaddiq, what have you decided?
I would like to bowl first.
That Durdanto Dhaka has won the toss and they will bowl first.
All right, here's the Rangpur Riders. They made two changes in the side, and Brendan King, as well as Mohammad Nabi, Shamim, Mahdi bowled really well as well. And here are the two openers for Rangpur Riders, Babar Azam alongside Ronnie Talukdar.
That he gets his side to a good start. They have made a couple of changes in their side. Chaturanga has been a huge moment for the youngster. He's an all-rounder.
He's an experienced campaigner, Ronnie Talukdar, 109 innings, over 2,000 runs with a strike rate of 125. None other than Babar Azam. What a player.
Oh, you can rely on him, that's for sure. Gets runs consistently and at a good rate.
Dhaka would look for. So does Shoriful Islam. He's been terrific throughout the tournament with the best of 4 for 24. Picked up a hat-trick in the very first match. Shoriful Islam to bowl Ronnie Talukdar. Started off with a classical cover drive, Ronnie Talukdar. Rangpur Riders are off the mark.
Yeah, he was a drop from the side. He's been brought back for this game, and what a start. An authentic cover drive. Full stride in, leaning into that stroke, high elbow, and what a result for Ronnie Talukdar. Hold the pose, you can, because it was a beautiful cover drive. Yep.
Comes back in, big shot, Shoriful Islam. Umpire remained unmoved. Probably going down the leg side.
Oh, that was mighty close. The ball didn't do a lot, and they have referred it.
Can I have the front-on vision? Pitch in line, impact in line, wicket missing, original decision not out. Go back to on-field. Little boy, you are on the screen. Signal now. Stay with your original decision.
Yeah, good call from the umpire.
Oh, brilliant delivery. Completely undone Babar Azam, and he's enjoying. Why not? Good to see.
That's in the air. Taskeen trying to get underneath. But the ball falls in no man's land. Yeah, Babar is never faced. He knows how to even deal with arduous situations, stays calm. And that is the key.
We can see there's a plan for Ronnie Talukdar. We have seen Taskeen Ahmed employing that short deliveries with a deep square leg in place. He connects that and gets the boundary. That's the boundary he's been looking for, Babar Azam.
On a pitch like this is comfort food. But Babar wouldn't mind dealing with that length. That is friendly length. As a bowler, you need to pitch the ball up. Allowed a lot of time for Babar Azam to dispatch the ball towards mid-wicket. First boundary for Babar.
He's so good with the shot. Made some room. Ronnie Talukdar connects well for a boundary. 9 of the over. Rangpur 25 without loss after 4. Last ball of the previous over, Ronnie Talukdar scored a boundary.
Yeah, it's quite deflating for a fast bowler who's bowling at the pace of mid-30s to be dealt like that. Risks and reward for Ronnie Talukdar. Backed away from the leg stump. Created that room for himself.
Again on the shorter side, Babar Azam. He's not going to hold back. Picked up his second boundary.
Yeah, Babar Azam wasn't able to control the stroke prior to this delivery. Mistimed it, picked up 2 runs, but this time around made sure that he utilizes that short pitch delivery from the left armour in a proper manner. Second boundary for Babar Azam there.
I think Mosaddeq Hussain needs to come up with a different approach, especially against Babar Azam, employing those short pitch deliveries to him. It was a better delivery, but Babar Azam is even better.
Yeah, in the first over, Babar looked out of sorts against the left-arm fast bowler. But nerves are settled, and now he's stroking the ball beautifully. Now he looks in a royal touch. When as a batsman you're able to execute a stroke like that on a green top pitch, trouble.
Again, short, wide, unpunished. Babar Azam.
Oh, he's sighting the ball big now. He's picking up the line and the length very early. And he is punishing the bowlers now, Babar Azam. It wasn't a bad delivery, but Babar was in a very good position, in a flash, and just cleared his front leg to be able to make use of that length.
Oh, he's not going to miss out. This time it's from the bat of Ronnie Talukdar.
Not very good bowling. Not a good delivery from Sonny. A little bit too short. Ronnie gave himself a little bit of room and hit it well. This is turning out to be a very good first 6 overs.
Again, and he finds the gap. They keep finding the gaps, no matter who's on strike, whether it's Babar Azam or Ronnie Talukdar. So he picks up his second. 2 and 2.
That was a slightly better delivery. But what made it so special, Ronnie waited and played it so late when he found the gap. That's
Time for the curator to prepare. What a shot. He just walks and thumbs it away on the offside. Ronnie is playing his 5th innings out of the 5 matches he has played so far. 4 times he's opened the batting, and this is his best so far.
Look at that stroke. This is poor bowling on the part of the Durdanto Dhaka. And this is the type of surface that if you're not in the right areas, you will go for runs. 4 more, short and wide. And Ronnie is taking advantage of some loose bowling. This is exactly what the Dhaka didn't want. Poor bowling, what other?
Yeah, it's a little bit too short and too wide. Hands in the air for the bowler, but that was in the air, but quite far away from that fielder. He's timing it nicely, just opening the face of the bat and hits it.
So lots to think about.
Oh, top shot. Runs are coming thick and fast. It's the spinner who leaks the boundary. Not only leaks the boundary, it's gone all the way. The first 6 comes from the bat of Ronnie Talukdar.
Flighted delivery, good use of the feet from Ronnie, and he's on.
Of early wickets. Hopefully there's one here.
Given. And is he going to take the review? That is exactly what Durdanto Dhaka needed.
pitch in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Original decision out. Go back to on field. Asif, you are on screen.
Yeah, Bashundhara,
Stay with your
decision is
original
going to be
decision.
OUT. Good decision from the umpire. And finally, for a very well made 39. 67 for 1. This looks a good service. This looks a very good surface.
9 overs gone.
Babar once again finds a boundary. This is good batting. And the way Babar Azam is going about the job, Shakib can afford to play a few dot deliveries, get his eye in.
Good drift, and Babar Azam is not going to miss out on opportunities like that. Just a little tickle round the corner. That's all that was needed.
Is operating, looking for a breakthrough. Hard to come by.
It's going to be a question of containing the batters. Just frustrate them.
This time around, he connects. Looks like a maximum.
Well, that'll ease some nerves. That'll give Shakib Al Hasan some confidence.
Time with you, Shamim. Chaudhary Saab, that's gone high in the air. Oh, what have you done? Oh, Gulbuddin should have been taken. Should have been taken.
He just did not judge the trajectory of that ball. Shakib Al Hasan must have had his heart in his mouth for a while. They hit that reasonably well. Wait and see if it's a 6 or a 4. He's just got the tip of the fingers. If he stood his ground, I think he had to sort of come back and try to take that catch. If he stood near the edge, he could have taken that. But 6 nevertheless. Advantage of that. There you go. Oh, he's got into the rhythm and he's striking them even sweeter now. What about that? Slug sweep over cow corner. Take that.
Well, this time around, Gulbuddin was a mere spectator. That was hit with control and some power. Fetched the ball from outside the off stump. Oh, he's turning it on now, Shakib. He's been off the boil with the bat.
Between these two, short. Swivels round and it's going to the fielder. Babar Azam misses the opportunity to get to the 50 and Mossaddeq Hussain is elated. Swivel round, got the shot but not in the middle of the bat and hold out.
No matter what the game is, Babar Azam is a big wicket. Yeah, just wanted to pick up that delivery, that length towards fine leg. Managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder. Missed out, Babar Azam. Couldn't score a 50 in this game. Scored 47 from... But at the moment is Shakib, who's dealing in boundaries. Another 6 for him.
Oh, he nailed that, didn't he? He's been consistently being offered that length on which he can take on Mossaddeq Hussain. Look at the land, so comfortable, takes his right leg away, swivels round, gets the meaty part of the bat, and off it goes into and beyond for another half a dozen. Oh, now that's in there. There's a chance, is there for a fielder? Yes! Too many big shots from Shakib Al Hasan, and on this occasion he does not have the distance to take it over, only holds out into the lead. Another strike, 2 in this over for Mossaddeq.
Oh yeah, 2 wickets. Oh, very able batters. The first one was Babar and now Shakib, who started to look very dangerous. Timely wickets for Durdanto Dhaka. A good contribution from Shakib. 34 from 20 deliveries. It's 126 for 3.
Oh, Sabir might be in business in his very first over. Oh, he is. He takes a catch of his own bowling. It's a slower delivery. And Umar Zai has hit that way up in the air. He goes.
That's a very big wicket. for Durdanto Dhaka. And would you believe it, Sabbir Hussain picked up his first wicket of BPL in the first over of his BPL debut. Again, roll of the wrist and completes an easy catch in the end. Omarzai departs after scoring 3. Rangpur 1-3-1 for 4. Again, a back of hand slower. Mohammad Nabi picks that for a couple.
If he gets right.
Again, he connected that really well. And a sixer straight down the ground. Nurul Hassan Chauhan. Not gonna hold back now.
Not the length, not the length. It's in the slot. Easy, too easy. Nurul Hassan in form. 46 in the last match. Player of the match. He's not going to miss out. He just clears his left leg. That is a good blow. That is a terrific shot. Down the ground and sails over for the maximum. 83 meters for that 6 distance. Right from the middle part of the bat.
Nurul Hassan Chauhan manages to find that gap. He picked up the spot over the fielder of short square leg for a boundary to end the over. 8 from it. Rangpur 155 for 4. Been a fantastic comeback from Dhaka. That's the boundary of the last ball of the previous over.
Yeah, remember he tried to play the similar kind of shot earlier on and he missed it. Was hit on the leg. This time around he made sure they got the elevation and they scooped it very nicely. Beautifully played. All I had to do is that hit it over the top of the infield behind square on the onside. That was boundary. Yes, nicely played.
Took it on a full toss and gets the maximum. Mohammad Nabi. That's the 6 they were looking for.
What a hit. That is a smashing shot from Mohammad Nabi. Gets the fans going. But perhaps in search of the Yorker, gets it wrong. Turns out to be a low full toss. Not an easy shot to play, but what a terrific hit. He is a powerful lad, Mohammad Nabi. A lot of bottom hand. 75 meters over the fielder that covers for the maximum.
He goes again and he finds another 6. Mohammad Nabi is taking on Taskin Ahmed.
Well, he's turning it on. Dot to start with and then 6 and followed by another 6. Similar results, similar over the fielder at the cover. Look how deep he is in his crease. Just waits for it. And then the length, picks up the length off the back foot. Very good from
Short ball. Mohammad Nabi goes hard. He goes high. And he gets a boundary. Naeem Sheikh, the fielder, he could have done better.
I reckon it's gone all the way. And it looked at one stage that the fielder, Mohammad Naeem Sheikh, was in a position to take that catch. He misses it completely and it's gone for the maximum. What an over. 20 over, the biggest, the last over from Taskin Ahmed. Partnership of 44 in quick time, and Rangpur Riders are flying high. 175 for 4.
They were struggling at one point, but Mohammad Nabi platform for Rangpur Riders to post a good total on the board. And Shakib Al Hassan also joining in, scoring 34 of 20.
Yeah, that partnership of 44, it all started with the first 2 partnerships. Ronnie and Babar adding allowed them to score 49 in the last 5 to ensure they have runs on the board.
Mosaddeq Hussain has been the key bowler for Dhaka, picking up the 2. Been a decent start with the bat for Rangpur Riders, especially Babar Azam and Ronnie Talukdar coming in with flurry of boundaries.
Now the target for Dhaka is 176. We'll take a quick break and back soon. Rangpur Riders, they're flying high. Runs on the board. They still have to bowl well because I reckon this is a good surface to bat on. Hello, Ahmed Sohail.
Yeah, hello, Atta. Hello to everybody. Because Rangpur Riders, they got runs on the board.
They have a very good opening partnership already in the tournament, which was between Mohammad Naeem Sheikh, who's on screen now, who's not playing today. So they are gone with Sabir Hussain. He does have the ability to swing the ball. It's a leading edge, not in control, but opens an account. Why not get another one in? That's the reason. Oh, in and out. Mohammad Nabi has grasped a pretty easy chance here.
Might have been the case that the wicketkeeper was going after that one. And he thought it's the wicketkeeper who's going to go for it. Hence, couldn't get that ball in the palms. Should have been taken though.
It's in the slot. It might be in trouble. Oh, beautifully done. Shamim Hussain Patwari has got his thinking cap on. And he's done it beautifully.
Game awareness. Awareness of the surrounding for Rangpur Riders. Wicket in the second over.
Can you go to the fair catch in the boundary? Yeah, took the catch fairly, released the ball, goes outside, and come back again to the field. Final touch inside the ground, take the catch fairly. It's fair catch. I made my decision.
Nicely done. Bashundhara decision is going to be OUT. Lovely piece of fielding in the deep. Sabir goes for one. Dhaka, 2 for 1. Up, in and out again.
What's happening there? Contrasting efforts. 2 dollies been grasped and 1 exceptional catch we have seen already. It was Ronnie Talukdar at point. Should have been taken. It was a dolly. Messed it up. Buttery fingers.
Yeah, initially, when he tried to latch onto it, it looked like an easy one. Then he just...
He's out. Edged it. And took it easily by Sohan. What a delivery that was. Not only ahead of turn, but the bounce, which accentuated that turn. And Saim Ayub had no answer for that one. Edged it. Nicely held.
Yeah, he picks up another wicket. And Dhaka in serious trouble. What a delivery. Gets a big hug from Shakib Al Hasan for his exploits with the ball. Ayub goes. Saim gone for 2. Dhaka 4 for 2. Again the reverse. That's the second time he's attempted. He feels that was so close.
That one bounced too much. And that's why I missed the stumps.
100% sure sweep is coming.
With Madhi, every ball has become an event. He's been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, now what a shot. I mean, how did he manage to reach for that delivery? Finally a boundary.
Thanks God for the helmet. Had he missed that ball? Have a look. Could have gone straight to his forehead. This is the reason why these batters, they have no qualms about taking few risks.
This time he climbs onto it. That is a much better looking shot. And it's gone the distance for the maximum.
Yeah, getting the taste of the medicine he's been giving to the oppositions with the bat in his hand, Umar Zaid. This time around, he's been tonked. Over long on. Spotted that slow delivery very early. And he knew where the ball should go. And These 10 runs from 2 deliveries should give Naeem a lot of confidence.
This should also get them in some sort of momentum. He just goes slightly down the wicket and picks the slow delivery very quickly. Lovely hit. Short ball pulled away. We'll have to wait and see, but it looks that he might have hit the cushions on the full. So it might be a 6. That is a terrific over for Dhaka. They get going. 4, 6, and looks like it's a 6. Yes. 16 in that over. After 5, 20 for 2. Umpires, yeah, there you go. Confirmation. 6 to finish the over.
Got to take a few chances, and Naeem Sheikh is doing exactly what the local crowd will be happy about, and sweeping it fine, more like a pebble. You can see employ that shot very effectively. The runs have come in the last few deliveries, given some hope after the early struggles for the Durdanto Dhaka team. Reverse. Oh, he got quite a bit of that. Wow! Spectacular stuff coming from the bat of Naeem.
Magnificent. What a strike that was. The reverse sweep went all the way for 6. Struck it well, Naeem. That's 10 in 2 deliveries. What a strike. Could have hit it better.
Where's that going? Into the hands. That is it. You cannot take on Shakib Al Hasan. He will fox you. That was a quicker delivery, and Ross trying to take him on and hit it out of the ground. In the process, holds out to Mohammad Nabi, who's not going to miss those.
He's not a happy man, Ross. He knew he made an error, gave himself a bit of room and dragged it to the onside. Mohammad Nabi at deep mid-wicket made no mistake. He dropped a catch at first slip early in the innings, but this time, no mistake. Alex Ross is gone for 2.
There you see once again.
We know Mohammad Nabi is not a big turner, but
it's very distant, particularly with Shakib Al Hasan weaving a web here from both ends. The bowlers dominating.
good delivery, well flighted.
Oh, that's going to be close. Did he get a better bat to that one? I think he has, because he aborted his appeal very, very quickly. He's trying to drag that once again. And this time manages to find the gap. I thought it was going to the fielder, but that's the boundary after 22 deliveries. They needed that.
Played it well. It was just also the off stump. Hit it in the gap.
Here. And he has nicked it. It's straight away. Extra bound does the trick. And Salman Irshad picks up a wicket and sends back the danger man.
He's not happy. Not happy, Naeem Sheikh. There was movement in front of the side screen, and that broke his focus, and hence edging the ball to the wicketkeeper. He's gone. Big innings was expected of him because he was well set. Tried to hit the ball on the up, but the bounce was steep. He couldn't get on top of that. He departs.
The attack. Short delivery, put away for the boundary. He greeted him with a boundary. First delivery.
He bowled so well in that select leg of the tournament. Yes, we saw him struggling in Dhaka, and here in Dhaka. Not starting off well again. Poor delivery to start with. Too short. Plenty of time for Gulbuddin.
That's gone in the air. And taken. That is a brilliant catch. Excellent catch. The ball was in the air for such a long time. And it was not an easy catch. Brilliantly judged to perfection. Hassan Murad is the fielder. Yeah, they needed some big shots. Have a look at this. Brilliant. Fantastic catch.
Yeah, that was a great take. And Gulbuddin departs. It's 65 for 5.
Out. Soft dismissal. Back of the length. Extra bounce. And another wicket for Hassan Mahmood. This time it's the skipper.
This is intelligent bowling. I realize that Musaddiq is looking for a boundary. With the previous delivery, he backed away from the leg stump, pulled it closer and moved the ball away. Good thinking prevailed. Another wicket picked up. Second of the over for Hassan. And it's misery for Durdanto Dhaka. 66 for 6. That'll be 4. Yeah, they really struggled in the previous edition of Isfahani BPL. And nothing has changed for them in this one. Although they changed the side, they changed the name, but the results are still the same.
Yeah, when you see one of the top order, the opener. Yeah, that's hit nicely hit back past the bowler, should be another boundary. So at least one of them is trying to ensure they can pick up boundaries.
Yeah, he's showing intent. Chaturanga de Silva. Not afraid to flail the bat. Although this time around, it was a slow delivery from Salman Irshad. Still went after it. Difficult chance. That ball was travelling. Reaction time was very little.
This is a nick to the keeper. He's suggesting that it was a slow delivery and forces the batter to nick one to the keeper. So he picks up another wicket in his second over. He goes.
Yeah, he was looking to hit the ball very hard. And that's why that edge carried to the wicketkeeper. But good bowling from Irshad. A slow delivery, deviated off the surface, induced an outside edge, and short stay of De Silva came to an end. That's in the air and will clear everything. That's a lusty blow.
That's a very good shot. A little bit too late. They have no other option than to look to play some big shots. Deep in his crease, and he knew that he has nailed it because he didn't bother to run. That sails over the fielder at long on.
One too many times. He has chanced his arms. No, this time around it's going to be a 6. Although Babar tried his level best.
Can I have the catch? Yeah. First inside the ground. Oh. Yeah. Freeze there. Yeah, freeze there. Yeah, freeze.
Bashundhara T decision is not out and a 6.
Yeah, in a hoik there by Irfan Shukr. They need more. Struck a 6 in the previous over, Irfan Shukr. Taskin Ahmed goes big this time, and he clears the boundary quite easily.
It was a good blow. Really struck it well. But they will need a lot more of those. He's having a good time. Right in the hitting arc. And he didn't miss out. Taskin Ahmed, look at that. Went high and long.
Irfan Shukur fancies the reverse sweep. That's good work there by Hassan Mahmood at short third man. Indeed saved the boundary.
Very, very well done. That had 4 written all over it. Look at the effort. That's commitment. Bowlers love to see that. In the air, will this be another wicket? Yes, it is. The wickets are tumbling. It's a woeful display by the home team. They had no answer for the Rangpur Riders, and another wicket is gone.
Shakib Al Hasan picked up his second wicket. And again, going hard on it. Couldn't manage to connect it where he wanted to hit that one. And in the end, Durdanto Dhaka losing yet another wicket. This time it's Taskin Ahmed. He departs for 15.
In the air, it is going to be another one. Will it be taken? It does. And more woes for the home team. 2 in 2 for Shakib Al Hasan. He's on a hat-trick with 1 wicket to go.
Shakib Al Hasan, he's enjoying himself out there today. He's had a good time with the bat and now picked up 3 wickets with the ball. And this time, it's Shoriful Islam. Tried to heave that one. The very first ball that he faced, that too of Shakib Al Hasan. Fazle Rabbi making no mistake. He's on a hat-trick now, Shakib Al Hasan. Durdanto Dhaka struggling on 1 of 5 for 9. Shoriful departs for a knot.
But they couldn't quite complete the hat-trick.
Irfan Shukur getting a couple there. No, he might get a boundary. That's sloppy from the fielder out there. Saim Ayub, the fielder. Salman Ishad, beg your pardon. Irfan Shukur trying to cut loose, gets that thickish outside edge. Salman Ishad, he could have done better. Irfan Shukur finds the gap and he'll get a boundary. He's fighting the lone battle out there for Dhaka. He's risked 21 of 13 deliveries.
Might as well have some fun because they're never going to get close to the total. No one came to the part. Oh, this could be trouble. Yes, that's close. Did he get in? They may go for a referral. Yes, he's going upstairs.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire's review for freeze there, right. Satisfied. Batsman cannot made his ground when the bell's off, so I'm ready to make my decision.
And the confirmation there, Bashundhara T, and it's OUT. It's all over. Rangpur Riders won the game by 60 runs. That's the lowest total for Dhaka in this edition of BPL. The second lowest, 115 all out in 18 overs. The batters were disappointing right from the start, apart from Naeem. It's been a clinical performance for Rangpur Riders. They snatched their 4th consecutive victory.
And look at that batting card. Naeem, top of the not good whatsoever. Lots to think about for the home team.
Bowlers did the job for Rangpur Riders, and it's Shakib Al Hasan as they bundle out Dhaka for 115 with 12 balls to spare. Let's have a quick match summary here. Rangpur posting 175 for 4. It's Babar Azam again. In reply, Dhaka were all sorts of trouble. Naeem 44, and then it was Shakib, Irshad, Hassan and Mehdi doing the tricks for Rangpur Riders to snatch their 4th win, consecutive win of the tournament.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.